Hi folks, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. In this short video tutorial, I'm going to demonstrate how to transform a scale variable into a categorical variable. For example, if the data you've collected is a scale variable and you decide to change it into or transform it into categorical variable. So I'm going to demonstrate practically how that process can be achieved in SPSS. So now let me open my SPSS. It takes a while, but we're going to be there soon. Okay, here we go. Then let me open the file that I'm going to use is called saved personality type. Okay, here we go. Right, okay, this is the data set that I'm interested in. Then you have the ID, this is the data view. You have the ID, the gender, the age, the education level, personality type. This is okay. Let me remove this. Okay, so what I intend to do now is this variable age is captured. It's like captured in the scale form. It's not categorized. So what wants to demonstrate here is how to change this variable that was captured in the scale form into a categorical variable. Like I said here, we need to transform that scale variable, which is the age, into a new variable. We can call it age group, and it's rather than being in scale form, we are going to transform it into categorical variable in this nature, right? Okay, I'm going to demonstrate how you can be able to achieve that in the SPSS. So what we need to do is you open your SPSS data editor page and you click on the icon transform. And you go down, say recode into a different variable. And you click that icon, a new window will pop up. Then what you want to recode is the age. The age has been captured in a scalar form. So we want to convert it into a categorical variable. We want to transform it into categorical variable. Then you click age. Then a new variable, we want to create a new variable that will be in a categorical form rather than being in a scale form. Let's call it age group. Age group. The name. Let's call this one age group. Then change. And here we need to do the transformation. So it's going to be transformed into various categories. For example, the first one will be under 24 and younger. The second one will be 25 to 34 years. The third one, 35 to 44 years. The fourth one, 45 to 54. The fifth, 55 years to 64. And the last category be the sixth category, 65 and older. So we want to categorize the age that has been captured in the scale form into this category. We want to group it in SPSS. So this is how to achieve that process in SPSS. So here we go. Then the first one is 24 and younger. And you come here, it will be the range lowest, right? You click that, then type in 24. So what value are you going to assign to that? 1, the first one. Then you click add. The second one is between 25 and 34. So you click range 25 and 34. So we assign a value that is will be the second category. Then the third category will be between 35 and 44. You assign a value to that, which could be 3, as in this case. Then the fourth one is between 45 and 54. That one is the fourth category. Then the fifth category is between age 55 and 64. Right. Then that is the fifth category. Then the last category will be 65 and older. So what you do here is no longer range. It's not. This is when it is lowest. You click on this. Here we're gonna click on range value through highest. And we'll type in 65. Right. Then this. The sixth one, right? As you could see here, lowest through 24 means lower than 24. The first one, between 25 and 35, between 35 and 44, between 45 and 54, between 55 and 64, and above 65. So the next thing is to click that icon, say continue. Right. Let's see what we are going to have. Right. As you could see, a new variable that we have just created is added to the data set, which is the age group. Right. So now if we want to do or to carry out a descriptive statistics based on this variable, so what we do is you click analyze, then you go down, then you click frequency. So what are we interested in this case? The variable that we are interested in this case is the age group that we've just created. Right. Now, for the statistics, it depends on what you are looking for. If you want the mean, the median, the mode, you can click on these boxes. Or if you want the skewness in terms of trying to establish the distribution of the data, then you can click this, or the quartiles. If you want to know the minimum or the maximum value, or the standard error mean, the range, the variance, standard deviation, you can click that. But for the purpose of this demonstration, we are going to leave all these boxes open. Then you click here, then you say OK. So here we go. In the output value, you have age group, frequency, percentile, the Yeah, you have the percent, which, for example, the first category got 18%. So the highest category now is category 2, a percentage of 58. So now, in the same vein, if we want to draw a chart for more visualization of this data, you can go back to the toolbar, then you click Analyze, then you click on the frequency, then you click on the chart, what we are interested in, let's say bar chart. Then we want it to be represented based on percentage. We want the report to be on percentage rather than numbers. Then you can click Save, Continue, then click OK. Here we go. Then you can see the various age group has been represented here in form of a bar chart. This is the first category. Remember, the first category is between 24, that means younger than 24, 24 and younger. The second category is between 25 and 34. Then the third one is between 35 and 44. Then the fourth one is between 44 and between 45 and 54. Right. Okay. This is how you can be able to transform scale data into categorical data. So this is how the process goes. So it's such an easy process, and it's very easy to understand. In the same way, if you want to show the percentages on the chart, it's very easy. All you need to do is you have to click on the graph, click on it twice, then it will pop up in this nature. Then you go to element, then you scroll down and click on this icon, show data label, right? And here we go. Then it will show the different percentages of the bars. So now, as you could see here, the one that falls in the second category, which is between 25 and 34 years old, is having the lion's share here in terms of the frequency. Just like we've noticed on our frequency table. So the second category is being represented as the highest, being 58, 58, 58%. This is what I'm trying to look for. Second category, 58%. And you can easily visualize it on the chart, which is 58%. Right? Then followed by the ones on the first category, which is between or younger than 24. Yes, 18%, and you can easily visualize it on the chart as 18%. So essentially, to summarize, this is how to transform a scale variable into a categorical variable. Such an easy process, and it's not something difficult.